Hello and welcome back to In the Christmas Kitchen with Pen, and today I'm going to be showing you a recipe that basically uses 3 ingredients, 4 if you count a splash of water, but who's counting? And this recipe, they will go great on a buffet table. They'll be perfect with cheese and biscuits. But if after Christmas you're going to do a Christmas dinner soup, and let's be honest, lots of us do, these will be a great side for a Christmas dinner soup. So you want to know what they are. They are Marmite and cheese twists. Now I'm using Marmite. You could use red pesto, you could use green pesto, you could use smooth Branston pickle. It's entirely up to you. Anyway, you need about 3 teaspoons of Marmite. Yep, I'm using an Aldi, I think it's Aldi. Anyway, yeah, an Aldi own brand. You'll need 200 grams or thereabouts of grated cheese, and you want a cheese that's got some taste. This is extra mature cheddar. You'll need a splash of boiled water, and you'll need some puff pastry. That's it, that's all there is. So come on down and see what we do. So first off, we need our Marmite, and I'm going to put, I do love Marmite. Sorry, I should have been organised, shouldn't I? I'm going to attempt to put 3 teaspoons of Marmite, 3 good teaspoons of Marmite into here, and here being a little ramekin. And then I'm going to get just a splash of boiled water to mix it down, make it spreadable really, because that's what we're going to do. So a splash of boiled water, and we're just going to mix. Remember, you can do this with your pestos or your Branston pickles, and you don't need to add the water. Marmite obviously is a little bit stickier. So all I'm going to do is I am going to brush the pastry all over. You can see now why I've got an apron, can't you? Because you know me, when I say all over, it would be all over me. So we're just going to brush this pastry. Do you know, I'm not hungry, I'm really not, but I could just eat this smell, a slice of Marmite on toast. Yeah, Marmite is a definite love-hate, isn't it? Let me know down below whether you like it or hate it. Right, so we've got, and we really do want to make sure we are completely covered. It's not necessarily a thick covering, it's a thorough covering. So we don't want to leave too many, if indeed any, that isn't covered. Right, boom. And now we just need to sprinkle over our cheese. And it does seem like a lot of cheese, but these are Marmite and cheese twists, twirls, whatever you want to call them, biscuits, straws. And again, just as you want to taste the Marmite, you want to taste the cheese. And then we're just going to fold over 1/2 on top, oops, of the other. Right, oh, that wasn't meant to happen, was it? Like so. Okay, let's wash my hands or rinse them or wipe them. Right, and we need to squeeze down to make sure nothing is going to come out. And then we're going to cut them. And to cut, I'm just going to use a pizza cutter because it's easier. Oops, that's a bit thick. Right, and then you'll need to have a baking tray handy, and I've lined mine. And you'll need to preheat your oven to 200°C. Now obviously mine is a fan oven, so I'm going to heat it to 180, and these will take about 15 minutes. So we'll go 13 and we'll press start. And then you get your cheese and Marmite, and you're just going to twist it like so, holding the ends so that it stays together. So hold it and twist, and then you're just going to lay them onto your baking tray. I'll carry on and we'll be back. Now if you like, you can get some parmesan and just sprinkle that just over the top, just to add to that cheese taste. And then they go in your oven and you cook them until they're a nice golden brown. So we'll be back when they're cooked. Right, I did cook for about 3 minutes longer, and I upped it to 210, okay, because I wanted them to brown. And well, they have browned, have they not? So now I'm just going to pop them onto a cooling rack and pop the rest in. Right, there you go, Marmite and cheese puffs. But we're going to cook these ones, let these cool, and we'll be back. Our second lot are just about ready. So let's get them out. Wow, wow, and wow. So again, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop them onto the cooling rack. These are right. And show you them. They're a little bit too hot to eat at the moment, but as soon as they've cooled down, we'll be trying one. Marmite and cheese twists, all done. You could have even cut them in half so they were smaller, but they will will look perfect on a buffet table. They'll taste perfect with a nice bowl of soup or on a cheese board. They smell delicious, and this is another reason I say to use really strong cheese, because it gives mild cheese, you know, you might as well use soap to be quite honest. But anyway, I'm going to assume you want to know what they taste like. So I've got one, and very, oops, as you saw, very crumbly, still a little bit warm. So good. Such a change from your common or garden cheese straws. Got cheese, you've got Marmite. What's not to like? And then you get the crispy, crunchy bits of cheese that fall out. Well, ooze out, not fall out. Oh my goodness. Can't talk. Won't Steve be pleased? Cheese and Marmite twists. Do give them a go. 3 ingredients. Don't like Marmite, as I've said. Use red or green pesto or smooth Branston pickle. Whatever you do, they'll taste great. So, thank you for watching this episode of In the Christmas Kitchen with Pen, and I shall see you all again very soon. Bye bye.